Check your work. Sometimes you need to know how much filler you're going to have on something, or you just aren't sure. You might rub your hand over it. Maybe like this one here, it's cutting me up because those edges of those welds get caught on my fingers. So I just decided to do this another way. So I'm going to change you up to the pod so you can see. Hope this works. Alright, so I know you're upside down, but you have to figure this out. So then what you do is you just use a straight edge. They have these at Harbor Freight Tools, those at Pittsburgh. And then just run your straight edge along your work. And now on a VW, everything's a little bit round. You'll find you look at it, you think it's all flat, but everything's a little bit round. So I can tell that this is pretty much ready to go, because there might be a high spot right there, right here. That's where I suspected it was. But you just run this down your straight edge, down your work, and then rock it back and forth on a bug. And then you can kind of see, okay, this feels a little bit high right here. But the funny thing is, because it is round, you can get away with a lot. You won't be able to see it sometimes you actually can feel a wave in it, and you won't see it when it's painted. Unless you have certain light, just certain ways. You can see it if you're really, really, really observant. I can see them because I know where they are, so I tend to look. Now that one might be a little high right there. See that right? That's like a ridge right there. So what I'm going to try and do is try and hammer that down, and I'll push out on the low spots just a little bit. But you can see that there isn't going to need that much filler. If I can get that ridge down, then I really won't need the rest of it. You can see there's, it's within 1/8 of an inch or less. So anyway, that's the little trick to use a straight edge to check your work, especially on a bus. Straight edges are really handy.